What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ. This highlight video is brought to you by the fine folks down at Naples Rib Company, and all of our Wilson coverage is sponsored by a donation from Joe Batonio. A trip to the CIF Southern Section Division 4 AA semifinals and a spot in the upcoming CIF state bracket, both on the line Tuesday as Wilson hosts Nordhoff. Bruins coming off an emotional win in this gym just a few days ago. Want to ride that momentum and try to get another big game from senior Sean Oliver. The Bruins are taking on a Nordhoff team from Ojai that can really shoot the crap out of the ball, as you'll see. This Wilson crowd and student section, great in the second round, back to bring the mother-loving ruckus here in the quarterfinals. Sal Duga Marbatu gives the home side something to cheer about early on with that nice finish off the glass. Bruins getting to the tin often at the outset. Oliver spinning off his defender for the bucket, but the story of the first half was Nordhoff's Willem Rutherford. 21. Can you do something for me? He was nearly unstoppable with that and one. Then Rutherford gonna cut across the lane for the runner, finding offense all over the floor towards the end of the first quarter. It's on the corner like Common. Hits that three and the foul. Nordhoff up 15-12 after the first quarter. Wilson much better rebounding in this game compared to the second round. Look at Keon Young stick with the play, missed that first one, not gonna miss this second chance, and ones all over the place. Young with 16 points. Few possessions later, Mikey Curley creates off the bounce for his teammate. Dennis Kiambe also gets it through contact. Kiambe with 11 points. We're tied 21-21. All of this part of an 8-0 run that puts Wilson up 27-21. Curley finds Oliver for a three in the corner. He was so consistent tonight. However, like I said, the first half belonged to Rutherford as he buries that triple, and he is going to finish his fourth and one of the first half, on his way to 22 points before the break. 22 of the 34 for the visitors, and Nordhoff's up 34-32. But it was a brand new game in the third quarter as Mikey Curley makes his first of 3 triples in that quarter. He kept shooting through struggles in the last round, patiently waited his turn in this round, finding space behind the arc. Curley had 12 points in the second half. He also was key on defense, forces that turnover, and defense was key to this comeback. Bruins moved Young onto Rutherford. He was great, and Rutherford only scored 2 points after halftime. Wilson outscored Nordhoff 23-9 in the third quarter. A big part of that was the play down low and the willingness to just get on the floor. Kiambe showing that right here, getting his own a few times and scoring Wilson into the 55-43 lead. Headed to the fourth quarter, Bro Crew just kept getting louder and louder to create this great atmosphere. And that type of energy in games like this visibly pushed the Wilson defense down the stretch as Nathaniel Paris gets the steal. Then he would go to the free throw line. Bruins limiting the possessions of the visitors here in the second half. Curley then playing the role of facilitators for others to get dialed in from distance. Ryan Alavi, and then it's Curley drawing the defense in to hit Oliver. That's going to be 3 more. Wilson up by as many as 13 points in the fourth quarter. Oliver on his way to a team high 24 points. And just like in the first round, the visitors didn't go quietly. They made 6 3-pointers in the fourth quarter, and they just kept sending Wilson to the free throw line to extend the game. It worked. 10 seconds left. This 3 ball is going to make it a 2-point game with about 5 left. But they don't have any timeouts, and Nordhoff's bench didn't know it. And they're going to get a technical foul on the inbound as the coach came onto the floor and got in the referee's face. No one wants a rerun of the fracas from last Friday, and cooler heads would prevail. But it's also going to send the Bruins to the free throw line. Curley said he wanted the technical free throws, and he drills them both, and that's going to do it. Winner, winner, storm the court dinner. Bruins are back in a CIF semifinal, thanks to this 77-72 victory. It's Wilson's first CIF semifinal in over 2 decades. This Wilson team is so battle-tested, and it's so much fun to be in this gym with a program like this, making history and doing it in front of their own fans. Wilson will be at home for the semifinals, hosting St. Bonaventure on Friday. And you know exactly where you're going to find all of that coverage. So please make sure you visit the562.org. Help us celebrate our 5-year anniversary by giving us a tax-deductible donation to make sure that this city and these great playoffs get the coverage they deserve.